Now, this is the time in the show where I sort of talk about something unrelated to anything on the show to spin, 17 minutes of game reviews into a full half-hour show. It is the ancient art of postponement, filibuster, stalling. Is that enough time?
Yes. For the past couple of years, the delaying champ of the USA was one National Aeronautics and Space Administration, which has put off shuttle launches for months. To give the astronauts something to do while they're not going to space, here's our games for NASA. Our solar system. So many answers lie out there, but we may never know them. Because deep, deep down on the third planet from the sun lies the most powerful secretive organization known to man, woman, or Bigfoot, NASA. In recent years, NASA has had a few problems getting their groove back. Whether with loose tiles, loose bolts, or delays. Waiting. Don't worry, NASA. You're not alone. Here's some games that have been delayed ad nauseum. Something for you to relate to as your shuttle waits sadly on the launch pad or in lunar orbit. Either way. These are games for NASA. Damn dirty NASA. Now, before we begin, full disclosure is warranted. NASA refused to speak with X-Play about these games for NASA. We assume it's because of this report we filed back in December 2004, Conspiracy of the Week.
We never went to the moon. It was taped on a soundstage in the Nevada desert.
What are you trying to hide, NASA? Stop hiding behind your facts and your astronauts and get real with us. I guess X-Play is just too real for some people. And being real is not what StarCraft Ghost is about. Back in 2002, when it was first announced, StarCraft Ghost sounded like a good premise. Hot ghost chicks, good action, lots of aliens. Sounds like fun. Sounds like we'll never see it. This one's been delayed more often than Xenu's reemergence on Earth. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Why the delays? Foam insulation? Lack of technology? Or is the game just not good enough to release? We'll never know. What are you hiding, StarCraft Ghost? Why won't you give us the truth? Which brings us to the most infamous of delayed games, Duke Nukem Forever. That Forever stands for how long we've been waiting for this bad boy to arrive. Since the late 90s, when Duke Nukem Forever was supposed to arrive, we've been waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Just take a look at a few things that have entered our lives since Duke Nukem Forever was announced. Will the game come out this year, next decade, ever? We just don't know. But don't despair, NASA. Sometimes long delays lead to great rewards. Nobody knows that more than Link. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess has been teased and promised more often than Philip Seymour Hoffman on a weeknight bender. So, what's the holdup? The perfectionist behind the Twilight Princess simply didn't want to rush this one to the market. Zelda's special. There were times we never thought it would see the light of day.
Zelda! That whore. I love her so much, Zelda.
But the wait is over. It's coming. Sooner than you think. See, NASA, you can recover from a delay, unless it's a Tom delay. Ha ha! NASA, you're not alone. Learn from these games. Heed their lessons. Will you ignore us completely like StarCraft Ghost? Will you tease us relentlessly like Duke Nukem Forever? Or will you wait until the right moment like The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess? The choice is yours, NASA. The choice is yours. Lift off.
Do we still have a space program?
Apparently, yes.
Why?
I think if we're the first Alpha Centauri, it doesn't matter how bad we screwed up this planet.
Oh, I guess.
Like this video! Oh, that's good.